Hey everybody, Richard Pedersen, Psychic Readings by Richard, Thursday, March the 10th, 2016. Well, we survived another big storm here last night through Vancouver area. It had some pretty good winds. We lost the power there for a few hours early in the morning, and lots of trees down and chaos, obviously. But now the weather has turned a little bit, and there's a beautiful break in the sky. As you can see, I'm kind of squinting here. The sun is just beaming in my windows. And I'm looking out, facing to the south. I'm in White Rock, British Columbia. I'm facing out to the south to my American cousins across the border there, and just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful scene. I will try and take a video to show you and attach it onto here later. I want to use this opportunity to talk to you about stormy conditions in our worlds. Things that cause us to be in chaos, things that cause us to have discord in our lives, things that prevent us from moving forward. Really important, guys, that we start thinking about what is it we want, what do we need, and how are we going to get them. Three very important things. And our wants and needs can be duplicated, but usually, our wants and our needs are usually two very different things. There may be some similarities that cross over. But the thing is that it's figuring out what it is that you're wanting to do with your life. And how are you going to do that? Are you surrounded by people that are bringing you down, or those that are around you, are they actually helping you? Are you encumbered by financial constraints due to extravagancies? Having too big of a car payment, have too big of a house payment, too many toys. Something I learned in this last year myself is, that we put too much value into material things. And I've made a huge shift away from that. Not saying that we can't have nice things, but we can't make that be such an all-consuming kind of a environment. It really eats away at our core. We cannot create self-worth or self-love out of material items. That purely comes from caring about ourselves, honoring ourselves, doing right by ourselves and those around us. And that's what counts. Also want to say to you, it's the aspect of if people that are around you that you're connected to, be it friends, even family members, if they're stopping your forward movement in your life, if they're preventing you from having happiness, if they're judging you, etc., then you have to assess, why do you maintain that connection? You have one opportunity to enjoy this life. And when I say one opportunity, I'm talking about getting to the finish line, and how do you finish that race? And it's interesting, I listen more and more intuitively and to spirit every day. And there was a situation where I was actually going to film. I'm on East Beach in White Rock, and I was actually going to go to West Beach to film this little video clip. And I heard Spirit tell me to turn into this little parking lot here, and I parked beside this SUV, and it was a bigger vehicle, and it kind of blocked my view a little bit. Turns out, after sitting in my car for a few minutes and enjoying the view, this family in this SUV basically went to start their car, and they couldn't. The battery was dead. Had I not pulled in, they would have not have had the ability to get a jump start, and they'd have been stranded for a little bit until somebody else came along. It's just interesting how when we listen to the signs, things are meant to happen. Pay attention to everything around you, and things will be much smoother. We listen to the signs that Spirit's trying to tell us, and they're guiding us all the time. So, much like the stormy weather, like we had here last night, and now I see this beautiful sunshine, we made it through. Same thing goes for all the stormy things in your life. Don't lose focus. Don't allow them to cause you to deviate from your path. Stay strong, stay true. Love yourself, respect yourself, and be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Until next time, guys, I wish you peace and blessings, and we'll talk soon. Take care.